I'll be introducing an inspiration to me. It's my friend Milly. Not only has Milly taken direct action herself, risking her own liberty in order to shut down Elbit Systems, Israel's largest arms company, she's also been battling Elbit both at the factories and in the courts. And it seems that wherever Milly goes, victories follow.
Yeah, I had the privilege of being one of the first Palestine actionists to face trial in the courts alongside my co-defendant, Sarah Wilkinson. The trial was monumental for so many reasons. It was the first time that a case involving direct action Elbit has ever proceeded to the courtroom. And it ended in like a phenomenal win. We also had agreement from the judge, who also agreed that the action that we took against this arms company was proportional, given that the scale of the human rights abuses that they commit and involved in against the Palestinian people. I was also one of the people who was involved in one of the direct actions against the now closed arms factory in Oldham. There hasn't been direct action against arms companies like this in the UK for a very long time, and certainly not to this scale. It is something that is scary, going through the judicial system, going up against the state, and both me and Huda are facing quite serious charges. Amongst quite extensive list of charges is blackmail as well, which I've heard that we are actually the first women to be charged with blackmail. The first woman
in recent history for activism. It's not really heard of. So we're claiming that title.
Yeah. But I think the thing is, for me, it's not that I haven't felt fear, but for me personally, my fear of what is happening in Palestine and my fear of a world where arms companies allowed to produce this horrific weaponry and allowed to operate is greater than my fear for myself, and that's what keeps me going.
It's this, it's the same for myself, and I think it's the same for most people in Palestine Action. We're not fearless or etc. We do have fears, and we do worry, and we don't enjoy having to sit in a police cell and having to experience often police brutality. At the start of Palestine Action, it was quite severe, the police repression, because there was obviously a concerted effort to try and intimidate us as much as possible at the start to try and stop the movement from progressing. In recent months, it's kind of switched over, and we are seeing victories, we are seeing results.
It was such a moment of collective joy that we're here and we've stopped the factory for the day, and you really see the results of your actions in a very direct way that you don't really see so much with other types of organising.
Climbing onto a roof of an arms factory or blockading their gates, when you've done that feeling, knowing that just with your own body you've actually shut down this massive war machine which produces parts, and it seems like this humongous challenge to defeat. And it makes it a lot easier when you realise a lot of people in the past have been in similar positions fighting for justice and have won for justice at the end of the day.
There's been 4 court cases now, all of which have been won by Palestine Action.
We're seeing lots of people joining Palestine Action on the back of those victories, saying that they also want to be part of this and they want to be able to effectively challenge arms companies like Elbit Systems.
I think it's these moments of real hope and joy that give the energy to other people to stand up and say, I'm going to join this fight as well.